London is absolutely, undeniably buzzing about the Superloop. You've seen the tail buses, the glossy posters, and the massive marketing hype. The SL11 is already live and moving thousands. The SL12 is officially coming soon, but there is a massive gaping, silent hole in the entire orbital network that nobody is being honest about. I am talking about the SL13 Hendon to Ealing Broadway, the 11-mile missing link promised to save your northwest London commute. But right now, it is a ghost. A shadow on a map that TfL is keeping very quiet about while the rest of the city moves on. I have been digging through the April 2026 TfL board papers, and the SL13 is only second phase route, still stuck in the feedback analysis stage. There is no official decision report. While the SL14 and SL15 are moving toward rollout, the SL13 is currently trapped in a logistical war zone, and nobody is telling you why. Why the silence? Why the delay? It's not just about a bus, it's about a sacrifice. Is it the nightmare traffic modeling at Neasden Junction, or is it the fact that to make an express route work, TfL would almost certainly have to pull resources from somewhere, and 112 is the obvious candidate? Any noticeable cut to a local route is going to trigger pushback. That local friction plus the traffic modeling is exactly the kind of thing that can stall a final sign-off. You can't launch an express service if the residents are already fighting the road changes you need. This isn't just a transport update. It's a political battleground. SL13 is stuck in what I would call the administrative limbo while they try to keep the councils and the locals on side. Today, we are hitting four most critical proposed stops: Hendon, Brent Cross, Neasden, and Ealing, to find the loops in the information before the critics do. We are hunting for the physical evidence, the express tiles, to see if Northwest London is actually ready. We've just tracked 2 miles southeast of Hendon to the absolute gravity well of Northwest London's transit network, Brent Cross Shopping Centre. This is Brent Cross, and it is about to become a major hub for the new SL13 Superloop. But if you are planning to catch the express bus at the North Circular junctions, you need to watch this. The proposed SL13 is designed to become fast, which means it is skipping several traditional stops. The SL13 is not currently planned to stop at J1 or J2. To keep the journey times down, TfL is bypassing those mid-junction stops entirely. Instead, your main boarding points in this area will be Staples Corner and the Brent Cross Shopping Centre bus station. From there, it heads straight to Hendon Central and out toward Finchley. It is essentially a high-speed version of 112, built to link the northern line to the west without the north circular crawl. For commuters, this is a game changer for getting across North London, but you will need to adjust your walk to the main hubs. This is Neasden, a crucial segment of the proposed SL13 Superloop route that aims to transform how we move across North London. We are starting here at the subways, a familiar sight for anyone navigating the North Circular. This subway leads to Neasden Shopping Centre, which is a critical point for the new SL13 Superloop, which is officially proposed to serve stop JJ, also known as the Neasden Underpass / North Circular Road stop. This stop is the primary hub for the town centre, providing a direct link for shoppers and residents to a high-frequency express service that connects the Hendon War Memorial and Ealing Broadway. As we follow the route of the North Circular, the SL13 will function as a limited stop alternative to the 112 route. skipping roughly 40 local stops to maintain speed through areas like Brentfield Road Junction. The service is planned to run every 12 minutes during the day and every 15 minutes in the evenings and on Sundays, offering a much needed rapid link for North London. Our walk ends at the Brentfield Road stop, the next major point on the SL13 after Staples Corner. This inclusion is vital for accessibility, providing high frequency direct access to the BAPS Shri Swaminarayan, known as the Neasden Temple. Oh, this way, okay. So I have to pass through security. Hello. Hi.
Yeah, mobile phone, wallet.
Here, from the roar of the North Circular to the peace of the Mandir, this is exactly why the SL13 matters. It turns a difficult trek into a direct high-frequency link. By stopping at Brentfield Road, the Superloop finally puts this global landmark right on London's express network. Arriving at Ealing Broadway by the Elizabeth line, you immediately feel the energy of one of West London's busiest transport hubs. For the proposed SL13 Superloop, this is the finish line or the starting point, depending on your direction. Just outside the station, the bus stands and the garage area are already bustling with routes like the SL8, but the SL13 is set to bring a new level of connectivity to northwest London, linking Ealing directly to Hendon War Memorial. Stepping out toward Haven Green, the proposed home of the SL13's terminal stops, you can see why this location was chosen. To make room for the new express service here, TfL is actually proposing to extend the E7 route further toward Ealing Common. This shuffle is vital. It clears space at the Haven Green stands, so the SL13 can maintain a high-frequency schedule of every 12 minutes without causing a logjam at the station front. Here is the smoking gun. The critics are missing the route E7 to create the physical gap required by the SL13. TfL has extended the E7 to Ealing Common. If the E7 doesn't move, the SL13 will have no home. It's a domino effect. As we loop round toward the Ealing Broadway shopping mall, you pass the wide brown sitting area, a perfect spot for a break before catching the next express. The SL13 isn't just about commuting. It's about making these retail hubs accessible. By serving the Broadway, the Superloop creates a seamless link for shoppers coming from places like Brent Cross or Neasden, who previously had much longer stop-heavy journeys on the 112. Once the SL13 launches, it will join an elite family of routes designed to orbit the capital, bypassing the slow local traffic and offering features like USB charging and real-time travel info on modern double-deckers. From the high-speed rails of the Elizabeth line to the express lanes of the Superloop, Ealing Broadway is officially cementing its status as a premier London transit gateway. What is the final verdict of the SL13? It is a masterpiece of proposed connectivity, but a victim of operational reality. The SL13 isn't delayed, but in a state of administrative limbo. Subscribe for the TfL board paper alert. And the second this goes from a PDF to reality. Until then, I'm out.